Calling all wrestling fans, All Elite Wrestling making its return to the Rocket City for an action-packed night of high-flying, high-stakes matches on the card. Here to tell us more is our friend and recurring guest on News 19 at 9, The Last Outlaw, Double J. Of course, we're talking about Jeff Jarrett.
Recurring guest. Now, let's get something straight right out. Ellie's not an Eagles fan, right?
She is not, no.
And you're not either?
I am.
Oh.
I am.
Kidding. Okay. I know. Congratulations on your Eagles. But thanks for having me.
Yeah.
What a big night we got coming up.
I know. Tomorrow at the VBC, AEW Dynamite live.
Probst
Arena. Yeah,
Come on.
Yeah. Well, it's VBC. It's Probst Arena.
I'm a local.
VBC.
I'm a local.
Yes.
I'm kidding.
Coming from Nashville. Yes, you are at Probst Arena live. AEW Dynamite, and the fans are getting a twofer, right?
They are. It is going to be a huge night. AEW Tix, TIX.com or Ticketmaster.com. Yeah, tomorrow night we go live, and since me and you chatted last time, the professional wrestling world is, we've gone into kind of a new era, the streaming era. So not only is it live on TBS tomorrow starting at 7, but it's live on Max around the world. Incredible quality, but as you said, a twofer. Dynamite will come on live 7, go to a few minutes after 9, and then we just kind of flip the set, if you will, and go right into Collision. So the folks that come out tomorrow night to Probst Arena, not only do they get to maybe have their friends say, hey, I'm on TV, but you can go home on Saturday night and watch yourself on TV because we're filming an episode of Collision. It's a huge night. I was doing some media this morning, some radio around town, and I would pretty safe to say this is probably the biggest professional wrestling event that Huntsville has hosted in years.
It really is, and of course that is before the last time you guys were in town. So I mean, it's always big when AEW comes in. They already have a couple of matches billed for tomorrow night. You got Will Ospreay versus Brian Cage, Mercedes Moné versus Yuka Sakasazi.
I'll let you, you're the enunciator around here. I'm not going to try it.
Well, you work with them, so I'm hoping. And then, of course, we have yourself versus Claudio. He's part of the Death Riders, and I believe he's one of the Trios champions, correct?
He is.
But what's more important with that one is, so recently, I think it was earlier this month, you came strutting out from behind the curtain with your boots in tow, and, you know, normally in professional wrestling, a lot of times when folks are announcing their retirement, they drop the boots in the center of the ring. Pretty much, it's kind of like a curtain call, right? Like saying thank you, you take a bow. But you signed a final contract, is that right?
Yeah, Carmen, I wanted to be a little dramatic about it because people weren't really sure. I announced through the holidays that I was going to make an announcement, and I don't want to say it's my New Year's resolution, but I did officially announce that I've had 37 years in this business. I'm a third-generation promoter, but I just signed at the close of the year my final wrestling contract. And, you know, I was taught as a young age, high risk, high reward, so I don't want to kind of ride off into the sunset. I've made it a stake, a claim, and I'll call it a New Year's resolution that I want one last ride at the World Heavyweight title. So not if, but when I beat Claudio tomorrow night, and it's, you know, we're in playoff. Your Eagles had to beat the Commanders, had to beat the Commanders this weekend, or they don't even get a shot at the Super Bowl. So my Super Bowl is getting a shot to become AEW World Champion. My semifinal is tomorrow night. It's a huge, huge match. If I don't win that, I don't get to advance. So Claudio, I got my work cut out. I've been a huge fan of Claudio going way, way back. His skill set is unbelievable. So I've got my work cut out, but I kind of feel like Huntsville, all the history here, and man, I've wrestled at the VBC a lot of times, so I kind of feel that I've got the home court advantage, and I'm going to use it to my advantage every way I can.
Do you still feel that way if I mention 3 infamous letters, MJF? Because he's been talking a little bit of smack, and it sounds like he's trying to disrupt your New Year's resolution here.
I appreciate you bringing him up because the one-hit wonder gets under his skin. But, you know, I knew that when I was going to announce this. Look, it's no secret. I'm 57 years of age, 12-time World Heavyweight Champion, 2-time Hall of Famer, but I don't like to rest on my laurels. So I knew when I announced that it's pretty bold at this stage of my career to want to at least have an opportunity to go out and have one more ride. I had no idea it would get under the skin of MJF, a little punk, skinny kid who's got all the talent in the world, but he has nothing upstairs, and he just kind of likes to needle and noodle. But I got under his skin. But I'm not worried about it.
As long as you remind him that you've been in the business longer than he's been alive.
True.
Hopefully, he respects
As we say in
his
the
elders.
business, I've got more shower time than he does ring time.
Exactly. So Jeff Jarrett obviously trying to beat Claudio tomorrow so he can face Jon Moxley, right, for
Correct.
AEW World Title. All right, I want to spit some sort of rapid fire questions.
Oh,
off
here we
for
go.
you.
Word
Okay?
association. Ellie, I need your help.
Okay. Is there one opponent that you faced that you feel like was like your favorite opponent throughout your career?
Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels, okay. Is there a dream match that never happened that you wish you could have had?
Gosh, oh man. You're putting me on the spot here. If we're going to go back a few generations, the Nature Boy Buddy Rogers, but that goes back several generations.
Okay.
I'd like to, we could go down a whole who's who list
Sure.
here.
And lastly, did you feel bad when you hit Beetlejuice with that guitar?
Oh my gosh. You have no idea. I mean, just how elated I was to hit that little bat. I mean, no.
if you're familiar with
The Stern Show.
with the Howard Stern show, you know who Beetlejuice is. And
But there's a long line. I've hit
Yes.
Moolah, a 72-year-old woman, Gary Coleman of Different Strokes, Beetlejuice, Carmen. I really think I could mess that gel up
I know.
like that. Come down tomorrow, folks, VBC, Probst Arena, whatever you want to call it. If you want to see this gel being shaken out, I've got a guitar for you. It'll be my celebration dance after I pin Claudia.
yes, the.
There you go.
Woo. Hey, the show starts at 6. They go live at 7, and make sure you stick around for a taping of AEW Collision. Jeff Jarrett, always
Thank you,
a pleasure
sir.
to have you in studio.
Go Eagles for you.
Fly, Eagles, fly.